Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to our channel, Two Brothers Outdoors. I'm Rick. On the last video, I told you we were going to introduce you to a new product that we were sent to try out, and inadvertently, I ended up trying it out down at the stump dump, and I did video that, and I'll show you that in just a minute. But let me explain to you about this product in a place that's not so windy. Alright guys, we stepped down into my shop here. This is my toolbox. And so we can have the quietness without the wind. So this new product is made by Airmoto. It's a smart air pump. You can see by my hand, it is very small. These are the things that it suggested it can be used for. Now I'll show you some of the features on this little pump. I think it's pretty amazing. I can't believe they put all this stuff in this small package. Alright, here's the specs on it. Looks like maximum output pressure is 120 psi. This pump comes in a nice little carrying bag. I want you to look at the size of this now. This pump can be carried in the glove box of your car, truck, in the four-wheeler, in a bicycle backpack, or a motorcycle saddlebag. Let's take a look at this nice little pump. Okay, so the pump comes with a charging cable. It comes with a ball needle, and it comes with an air nozzle for blowing stuff. Okay, let's turn the pump on and we'll look at some of these nice little features. Okay, so you have the on and off button here, and then you got kind of a menu button right here. These right here raise and lower the air pressure that you're going to need to fill your tire. If you hold this down for a minute, it has a flashlight on the end of it, a very bright light at that. And then it's got an automatic mode. If you push this mode right here, you can toggle it from car to motorcycle to bicycle to a ball. And what that does is it automatically adjusts the pressure. Car would be 35.5 pounds, motorcycle 40 pounds, bicycle 38 pounds, and the ball would be 8 pounds. This is so you don't have to up and down the air pressure here. You can just do it automatically by hitting these modes and using it for whatever you want to use it for. Alright, and then the air hose is stored in this little spot right here. And this is the air hose. It connects right here. And this part connects to your valve stem. Alright, if you look right here on the side, it has a deflate button. So you can actually use it to deflate things as well. Alright, we're going to shut it off. Well guys, this is an unplanned event. I dropped down over the bank over here to check out the water level and water temperature of one of my favorite trout streams. We are at the stump dump. And I come out of the woods. If you notice, my four-wheeler is not sitting exactly level. And that's because I have a flat tire. So, I've got a product with me we were supposed to test. I was going to test it later on today. I guess we're going to test it now. These tires don't take a lot of air pressure, but they take a lot of air. So let's get this product out, hook it up, and see how it works. Alright guys, I'm going to set you up on the tripod. Take out this neat little tool. I'll show you what this is in just a minute. And the links to this will be down there in the description. Never used this before. This is going to be the first time. And unfortunately, we are in need of this tool. Alright, so right now it's showing I got 0 pounds in here. I'm going to put it on 11 pounds. See what happens. We're going to time this. Alright, we got 2 pounds in it now. It is coming up, but it's coming up slow. But like I said, these tires take a lot of air. Even though it's not a lot of air pressure, it's a lot of air. Right now I got 3 pounds of pressure in this tire. This is enough to get me home. Now 4 pounds. Alright, so as it stands right now, we are at 5 pounds of air pressure. This will get me home. If this quits right now, I can get home with what I got. So already it's been a lifesaver. I don't know how long the battery will last, but I just find it absolutely amazing that they packed all this technology into this small little unit. It looks like my front tire on this side is a little low too. I'm going to check that while I'm here. Alright, so it's starting to build up air pressure a little faster now that we got some air in the tire. Okay, it shut off on its own at 12 pounds. And it's at 3.5 minutes. I'll show you that right now. Alright, that tire, just so we can see this. Alright, I'm going to check the air pressure on this other tire while we're at it. It's down to 3 pounds. This tire is not as big as the other one. Alright, this one has reached 12 pounds as well. I didn't time this one. Battery is down to caution right there. But this is run continuously, I'm going to say, for at least 8 minutes. So this was an unplanned situation, but it worked out pretty well for me. Saved me from a walk back to the house, which is about 2 miles from here. Like I said, this is a nice little unit, but in an emergency situation such as this, worked out really well. I'm glad I had it with me. And like I said, it saved me the walk back to the house. Alright guys, thanks to that little tool, Airmoto, we are all ready to go home. Glad I had that with me. Glad I decided to do the video on it this afternoon. Alright guys, the name of this tool is Airmoto. It's great for emergency uses. So the link will be down in the description below. Click on that link, check it out.